Applicants of the Forest, welcome back. I'm Deciduous DJ. We are back in our Sisters of Twilight random starts campaign. And between the episodes, I tried to do the end turn just so we wouldn't have that in the episode. And Queek's army, which we discovered at the end of last episode, came through and just attacked one of our settlements. There's no way for us to win this, so I'm just going to auto-resolve it. And we will have to deal with the repercussions of that. So the end turn will continue, at least we know where Queek is right now. If we push back that way, we should be able to clear him out for good, I should hope. Meantime, we'll just let the rest of the end turn play out.
Spit it out then. I've got...
Not in the mood for military alliances right
We
now.
grant you an audience.
So don't waste.
Seriously. It's the usual diplomacy garbage. What the guy does. Ooh. Okay, I can't remember exactly what this was. It's been a little while since I've played this campaign. But this looks like it's going to be an easy auto resolve, so let's do that. And we will take the money for that one. Could always use more money. Oh yeah, this thing. Well, I don't know if there are actually any high elves left. But we don't actually really care about the diplomatic relations with them, so we're going to deny the audience. Okay, yeah, we've lost that settlement. Okay, there's a lot of stuff going on. Let's go take a look at the forest. Right, because we were doing the ritual in Ethel Lauren. Yes, that's right. So, we're going to have to plan this out a bit. So we've got Queek Headtaker down here. We need to go here this way, sweep through all this stuff just to clear out the Skaven, it looks like. It's going to take more than I had expected. So let's take this army. Lama Weaver, Ilfrin over here, and Daith can both go.
How can I assist you?
Okay, so Daith could go finish off this one. We want, but we'll see. We may need. Yeah, I'm thinking.
Glade Lord,
We catch.
at
Okay,
your service.
let's get this army to catch this one while we can.
For the Kadai!
So we're reasonably confident that there's no Skaven around this way. Okay, just resolve that. That would be have secured that flank. Flank, I don't know. Do you still talk about flanks when it's not in a specific battle? Like, you talk about the flank of Ethel Lauren? I guess that wouldn't really make sense, would it?
Be the dark times.
Let's level up this Lord. So we'll finish off Ancient Bark. And we'll get him to keep moving.
You need me? Anything is possible.
Keep going along. And this one as well. Okay, the world roots aren't going to get us really much benefit. There's no reason for us to push this way any further. So we're going to take both these armies down
Spoken. Starting out.
towards the Skaven. So that we can put all this to rest and secure Ethel Lauren's borders. I guess borders is the better word, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I may as well. May as well give buff to local units around the Lord. I never know how much difference like these like 5% physical resistance during forest battles. Like how often do we actually fight forest battles? I don't know. I guess anytime the terrain is light or heavy forest. But it's hard to predict sometimes, so let's actually go with this one. Oh, actually, the replenishment's probably better. Let's do that. And for our Waste Stalker, we'll just keep leveling that up. Kingsglade has plenty to build, actually. Let's do that. Let's see. Grading. Now, what do we want to put in this last slot here? We've got... Well, we don't use that much Wildwood Rangers, so this isn't overly appealing to me. Now, taking a look at the rest of the buildings, we could always get more spell slinger capacity, or we could have a complete military building chain. I don't know. Then the fort is also... I guess it's good that it's done like this, right? You can't have everything in the one settlement. You have to split it up across settlements. So let's take a look at what else we have. So this settlement is still... Well, we've got the cavalry building chain here, but we're waiting to restore the higher tiers of this capital. I mean, is this still a capital? Provincial capital, yeah. So, do we have an Azray Forge anywhere at the moment? I don't think we do. So we might build the Azray Forge in King's Glade. That way we can get eventually Blade Singers. They're always a good unit to have in the army. Hang on, do I actually have the infantry recruitment building? Yes, I do. Okay, good. That's a plan then. These armies are on the move to intercept the Skaven and prevent them from spreading their filth through our provinces again. Meanwhile, the sisters...
Twin defenders of the glades
are on their way. Now, is this going to be... It'll appear on the next turn. So we're not going to reach them regardless. So what we're going to do...
with grace.
Let's see. Let's go garrison at Parabon.
Sanctuary is ours.
Find me in the war room.
And it should be a decent fight when this army spawns,
Bring
because
me battle.
we haven't had the ability to actually intercept them before they're formed, which doesn't happen to me very often, actually. Yeah. Alright. So, yeah, it looks like we're going to be going down here to get rid of the Skaven and possibly just make sure the flanks of the Forest of Gloom, sorry, the borders of the Forest of Gloom are secure. Then we also need to go finally fight some dwarves so that we can confederate Durthu. So that's a big one that we need to do. Alright, what else do we have?
Assistance.
That's right. We're still working on Draika. We're improving diplomatic relations. And I think the plan was to go to war against... Is the Pirates of Santoso nearby? Is Count Noctilus part of the... Yes, and we are at war with them?
How can I
We aren't
assist
at
you?
present.
Do not expect pleasantries. The defense of Ivres.
Go away. Because yes, we were sweeping through here, but I seem to recall that the Dark Elf faction we were chasing got confederated. I think it was Loki of Velhart's faction. So
These are dark times.
we may as well go and fight Count Noctilus over here, and keep getting friendlier with Draika.
To war!
Oh, they're all the way over there. Ah, okay.
Destroy them!
Yeah, let's get them. They're running away, it's not going to help them. Because our movement range is very good.
For the Cadai!
Alright. Let's see what they got. They've got one bloated corpse. I'm really not really fussed about this. But we haven't actually fought Vampire Coast yet, so let's do that. Get a nice little battle in for you. Just gonna make sure to gun down the... shoot down the bloated corpse before it gets to us. Should be no problem with our Hawk Riders. There is that big stretch of forest running diagonally through the map. So, depending on where they've hidden it, we'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. Start deployment. Suppose we can see the bloated corpse. It's not where we are right now. No, I'm sure it's over this side in the forest here, so... let's go well back. We will, yeah, do the sort of usual thing of having the front line behind... Sorry, so yeah, the front line, like a melee, behind our archers. And then vanguard, well, not vanguard, but just skirmish and kite the enemy towards us. Blade captain. Okay. This one has a bunch of abilities that I haven't really looked at.
Ready and eager.
Our leaders in a group. Forgetting about these guys because their unit card is far away from all the rest. So let's go do this. It can be one group there. Waywatchers are another. Cavalry on the flank.
Protectors of the forest.
Orc riders, of course. Dragon. Actually, let's put the Glade Lord and the Dragon. That's fine. Just leave it like it is. Apologies. I keep having to mute the microphone because I've got a bit of a cough today. So I don't want to cough into the microphone, so I'm muting it. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's go. Let's see what they do. Are they going to come towards us? Yes. Okay. So I think we're quite far enough away from the boundary of the woods that when the corpse comes out, it will have enough time to shoot it down. Let's please on card mode. Let's get our cavalry out here
Hurry!
as well. Shoot at the depth guard that's coming out. They're going to slowly filter through, it looks like. They've cast Mystifying Miasma on us. Oh well. Not much we can do about that. That's right, they can't really touch us right now, so we'll just steadily whittle down the troops as they come through. There's that. Okay, here we go. Gunnery mob. Okay, we're getting to a good point. I think that's the corpse there. So let's go shoot that immediately. In fact, let's let the volleys loose. Gonna focus on their ranged capability. I think we've got the corpse. So let's just keep letting our Waywatchers shoot. Let's bring our melee line forward a tad. That. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to challenge us at all. We're not even going to close to melee combat here. Which is unsurprising. You're the far superior force. Beautiful. Wood Elven superiority established once again. Don't mess with us in the woods. Certainly don't mess with us at range. Nicely done. And we should get a unique trait for defeating Count Noctilus, I think. It's fun. I like the attention to detail there. I like that there's a unique one for, well, I don't know if it's for every lord, but it's certainly for most of the legendary lords. So let's see what it turns out to be. Yeah, we're in the later stages of the campaign now. So eventually, once the end is in sight, I'll sort of put out a little video detailing what the plans are for the channel, because this is only the first of many playthroughs to come. Various games.
Treading softly.
But I'll, oh, here we go. So, +5 leadership when fighting Vampire Coast and when fighting at sea. So that's not bad. Nice. Okay. So we are now at war with the pirates of Sartosa, and that should continue to improve our relations with Draika. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like they have any other forces here. We could go over there and kill the border princes, given that Draika doesn't like them either. But we might do that. This army is pretty much...
Lady of the Glade.
oh, they're down here too. It's weirdly spread out. Really? Strangely spread out. Tell you what, let's go down here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. You know, I love that even though she's apparently friendly towards us, she's still like really mean in the stuff she says. Border Princes, Words of Chaos, Nagarond, Pirates, Land Scryer. Trade agreement with these. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So we're not gonna fight them. We mega kill them and just raise the settlement. The alternative as well is that I know that we're in this big war over here with Skaven. So we've had this army come through the deep roots, I believe. So this army is recuperating / recruiting. So let's take this army out. I'm gonna come back to Beastbind Desire over there. I just want to figure out what's going on over here before I make the call on whether to send her down south to help reinforce us from this direction, or whether we go up there to pick off those border princes. So this army is going to go out here for sure. I don't know what all this is. We could push out this way, but I know that for sure the Skaven have a presence out here. We want to get out here and especially secure the Shrine of Cain, because we don't want them having the possibility of getting the Sword of Cain into their hands. That's a definite. So we could go out and just march on Toranlek.
The forest speaks.
And in fact, I think we will do that. But not really afraid of what they might have got. We defeated a large force of Skaven here, so I think they shouldn't have like that much else going on.
Going for.
So let's march out with Findol and see what they have. Okay, wonderful. So that's a victory. Let's occupy.
I shall walk stone.
And we're occupying not because we need the settlements, but because as we saw with down south of Athelloren, it helps us keep track of where the Skaven are and where they aren't. Because if we just raise them, then it becomes impossible to tell. So we're going to keep working towards lightning strike with this army, as is standard operating procedure. Comes Mind Eraser. Why not? And Waste Stalker, just leveling up their offensive capability. So we're gonna kind of, this is the plan, right? We're gonna send this army, Iraq, out inside the circle through here. Now I know the beastmen are over here, so we need to be careful, or not. I don't know, depending on what the beastman's strength is. But we're going to secure any Skaven settlements that are inside the inner circle of Wolf 1. Then Darkweaver Akiran's going to come out through the gate and branch left as well, I guess, what do you call it, counterclockwise, and go around the outside of this, the outer ring here, while Findol goes clockwise along this side. At least securing the Skaven settlements. I don't know what we'll do about Nagarond yet. Is this all that Eotine has left? No, there are 4 settlements. I'd like to see... Okay, there's plenty of high elves left, actually. I misjudged. I thought they were all but gone. But they're not. So, who knows? I'm open to allying with them against other people.
Greetings. The Phoenix Court will hear your words.
Got a bunch of trade agreements going. But it's alright. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So, who have we got left to move? Oh, Ryan's over here too. Okay, hang on. Let me finish up this side of the map. I think we should have this handled pretty well. So I'm gonna send Beastbinder Sire up north.
Anything is possible.
To go pick off the border princes here in the Red Desert. That should be might be a decent fight, given they've got a 16 strength garrison. Let's actually do all these skill points as well. Looks like this lord is fairly leveled up. We will leveling this up. Yeah, it's all just completing what we've already kind of started. Nothing too revolutionary. What I wish you could do, and I think I may have said this on channel before, like set templates for how you want your lords leveled up, and then
What do you need?
for all lords of the same type, you could just pick a template and the AI would, not the AI, the game would auto allocate skill points in the order you decide. Or even just being able to queue up skill points really would be really good. Alright. Orion's over here. I think we came over here to resolve a forest encounter. That would make sense to me. Now, we've got Chaos marching out of the Chaos Wastes. Are they still there? Can't see them. So we need to be wary of the Tide of Chaos. So, what I'm thinking we might do... I actually don't really have a plan yet. It's weird how Nagarond is so spread out. I don't understand that. It must be just an artifact of the random stars mod. Or maybe just confederations, actually. Yeah, that makes more sense, because... Excuse me. Because... if they had a random Dark Elf faction start over here and then Nagarond confederated them, then it would make sense that they'd establish this presence here and not be able to join up to their sort of main place.
Orion!
So, I don't know. We could send Orion after the dwarves, because he's not doing much, although, like, I do want to keep somebody near the Griffinwood. Chaos Rises. Let me see, where's the... Short Rebirth in Progress. Growth. Where's the Deep Roots cooldown? Do we not have that anymore? Maybe not. Okay. So we need to be careful in how we use the Deep Roots.
Shield of Athel Lauren!
There's more Border Princes over here. No, that's right, that's Musalon. My bad. That's not Border Princess at all. I think we go this way and hit down here. Because I want to get Durthu. Because if we get Durthu, and then that A gives us a bunch of income and stuff and opens up possibility of another army up here to defend against chaos. So, alright.
Setting forth.
Whoopsie. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. I was hoping he would actually just walk there, so that I could see if I could maneuver him into the Deep Roots place within the Griffinwood, but I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Let's repair this. And that's the end of the turn. It's looking like. What are you doing? Oh, you gotta recruit. Okay, let's recruit a bunch of stuff. What do we have? May as well. Otherwise, this army needs plenty of dragons and stuff. We need some tree men. Either some tree men or like high tier infantry. I think tree men would be best. What do we have for Guide Mail? Do we not have the tree building? Ah, okay. We kind of need the tree building. Not gonna lie. More than we need the Spellsinger building. But it's gonna take ages to build that, so let's actually just like get a bunch of. Let's get some. Fine, okay, I'll get some Wildwood Rangers. Probably another Treekin. We can't even get a Treekin here. Wow, okay. Let's get some Stag Knights. It's mostly going to be an auto-resolve army anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We'll get one more Rider, just so we get the volleys of chaos. Volleys of Kurnos. Chaos. And so that we can have some mobility. I think that should take care of everything. Build anything? Nope. Alright, let's go. It's been a very long turn. Actually, it's nearly like a whole episode's worth of turn. Well, depending on how long the episode is.
Behave, Bone Lord, else you'll die twice.
Military access. Why? I mean, sure. If, I don't know, maybe he wants to go down.
Regret, I must declare you our enemy.
What do you want? Military access. You know what? Fine. I'm not fussed.
Athel Lauren bids you greeting.
No. Not paying you for military access. Absolutely not. That is not a thing we do.
On behalf of the Mage Queen.
Don't know who that is. Okay. What's this one? Yeah, fine. Practically never recruit dryads anyway. Okay, it's the forest invasion. Yikes. It is
When
quite
do we
a
fight?
force.
Only when necessary.
So what we're gonna do.
Inseparable.
Invincible.
What's our ambush chance here? I mean, it's 100% because we've got a bunch of bonuses towards it. So we're just gonna wait an ambush,
Merge with shadow.
and we'll see what this army does. All right, up we go. Let's take a look at. It's not gonna help us. Let's just go
Beginning
this
my
way.
journey. Starting out.
Alright, we're gonna be trespassing, but I don't really care. So then hopefully next time we'll hop over here with the deep roots, odd roots even, and build the settlement. Bat it to the ground. Alright, let's have a look. This can level up. Oh, see, I don't know. Like, I kind of want the tree building. I could tear down an economy building, and that's probably what I should do, but like, I like having lots of money. Like, lots and lots of money. So, I'll take a look here. We could tear down the defenses if we don't expect anybody to. It doesn't actually give you that much, hey. 2 Deepwood Scouts, 2 Wildwood Rangers, and 1 Hawk Rider. Like, that's not actually that much. Like, I mean, yeah, it's a difference. I don't know. Let's just tear this down. And we'll build the tree building because we need trees a lot more than we need spell singers. Or like a lot more frequently.
You called?
That's what I mean. Alright, we're gonna go. What are you doing?
These are dark times.
I hate that you have to go all the way around there.
Your orders are acceptable. I go then.
Keep going. See what kind of force they have garrisoned here at the shrine. Maybe a big one. We'll see. Okay, so there was a car horn outside that you probably just heard on the microphone.
Listen to the sounds.
Got a bunch of like construction going on outside of my house right now, my apartment right now. So, yeah, that's
Walk with the
always a
wind.
fun time. Which way is better? I don't know.
Ariel lights the way.
Doesn't really matter, does it? We'll go out through the Unicorn Gate and then push this way. Alright, now this army's full. So let's actually get into March starts and go a bit further. Go look at Whitefire Tor and the Griffin Gate. The Griffin Gate, actually, if that's scaling, that could be a problem. But we'll see. We will see. I think that's all the armies down here taken care of. Okay. Upgrade that. Upgrade things wherever we can. Alright, let's see. What did Queek do? Queek's gone. It's probably, you know, around here somewhere. So, going to... Let's see if we can spot him.
Finding pathways.
Okay, apparently not.
Glade Lord, at your service. Your orders are acceptable.
Yes, we're gonna go down this way so that we... Oh, he's down here. Okay, fine. So take this army down this way. Split up and corner him. Deathmaster Snitch has some armies coming along here too, so... Could be interesting if we have to go to war against him as well.
Ready to serve.
We'll see. Alright, so Orion.
You have my blessing. Make way.
Let's get it there. Now. What do I want to do with him? I need to go kill those dwarves. It's just the thing that we need to do. So let's go do that. And I think the quickest way is to go over to Athalor and then go over the mountains. It seems reasonable. So we'll see. I sure hope Chaos doesn't come marching through there anytime
Lord
soon.
of the forest. Away I
Let's
go.
march up this way. And we may not be able to do this hop in one
Why do we waste
go.
time?
Why do
We
you
may need to do
waste
it
energy?
in two, but either way, we kill the dwarves and then claim Dorothy as our ally. Is that everything? I think so. That was a much quicker turn. The decision making was done in the first turn,
Harmony
so
prevails.
How tiresome.
I anticipate that Beastman army to fall into our trap. Queek's gonna keep like taking our minor settlement, so we can't stop him. But we'll have our revenge. Slightly concerned about where the
Behave,
Deathmaster's
Bone
gone.
Lord, else you'll die.
Do not want alliances. You can walk through my territory, but we're not going to be friends.
Spit it out then. I've got.
Ariel has been watching.
No to all. Wish there was a
Your
button for that.
threat must be ended.
Ah, did they? Did we not?
Nestra,
Arahan.
Really?
order is all.
They just went around us. Oh god, okay.
Seek the enemy.
Well, I guess we're gonna fight him.
Harmony.
Come on. Don't run away. Ah, of course they're running away.
Sent
Yes.
by the Mage Queen.
So we won't have the garrison.
Their disharmony end.
That's still gonna be a big victory. You know what? Let's fight this. Let's fight this, and I might need to end the episode after that. We'll see how we go. Seems appropriate to fight this, given this is the last battle for the ritual for Athel Lauren. Alright. That is a gigantic line of men. Alright, so priority target's going to be the Cygor. I mean, the good news is they have very little ranged. Giant's gonna be another one. Alright, let's have a look at this. So, what we want to do...
Our bows are yours! Way Watcher! Our aim is true!
Let's keep mixing these together. We don't have a Waystalker in this army. So... that's fine. Okay, so this is the Twilight.
Guardians of Lauren!
We have
Moment ready!
archers.
Way Watchers!
But they're going to be going after the Cygor first. Then we have some infantry, not much actually. So yeah, we'll kind of do it like this. Mix them together. We'll have them back. So we don't want to, I don't know. Feel like we're gonna, given the amount of melee troops they have, we're gonna lose in a melee. So we need to take out their leadership and basically just overwhelm them with our mobility, flanking and such. So yeah, we're gonna keep our melee troops well back, retreat even further, so that our ranged troops can do their best work. We'll have our cavalry here up on this hill so they can charge down it. Our Hawk Riders are going to be crucial. Who should we go after with the Hawk Riders? Man, I'm thinking maybe the Lord? Or the Giant. Let's do it like this. Let's go after the Lord. They might have some sneaky archers, I don't know, I can't remember. So they're fine, and the 2 dragons, of course. Okay, so the plan is going to be... Actually, that's...
Sisters of Twilight!
Sisters up there as well. So I should group them together. I probably will ungroup them later on. Hawk Riders be separate, but for now they can start together. So, okay. So it's going to be take out the Cygor to take away their ranged. Take out the Lord to take away the leadership. Go after the Giant. And hopefully fend off whatever we can with our dragons. And our magic as well with Ariel. That's going to be key. So,
The season
yeah.
of war!
Alright, let's go.
Azray, attack!
Okay, so they're actually retreating, which is great. Or are they just rearranging into a line? I think that's what they're doing. Let's see. Let's test out a little volley here and see if we can't... Okay, that didn't do much, so let's not waste it.
Way Watchers! Tireless!
Okay, we've routed the Cygor, but we need to finish it. But we also don't want our... Actually, we're going to move the melee line up here. So let's have... What is happening? Where's their Lord gone?
Dawn and dusk!
No, we need to kill the Lord. Kill the Lord. Okay, so that's routed. Let's retreat back down the hill. Oh. These guys with a volley.
Sisters of Twilight!
Okay, we need to... Okay, sisters can keep going after their Lord. Make sure it's dead.
Way Watchers!
Okay, the melee is actually going to be closing soon. So, where's Ariel? He's getting up here. Oh dear. Okay, this is going to be... Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Wait, Watchers, get back. Get back, get back.
At pace!
Okay. Hang on a second. Alright. So we need to close in and flank. Dragons need to come in. You guys engage. Let's engage. Let's engage them. Let's get our way, which is way back. Okay, we don't want our cavalry to get too swarmed, so we're not gonna charge them in just yet. We're gonna keep them close by. We need to get the dragons using their breath at the appropriate time. And then if we can get our ranged troops, sorry, our flying troops to hit them from the back, that would be ideal. So we can also summon a unit of Weight Watchers, which I should have done beforehand. So let's do this. Let's get one volley of colonels into these guys. Let's get one unit going after them. The other 2 units keep going after the giant. Actually, let's finish off the Lord, because if we can finish him off, that'd be really good against their leadership. And then we'll get the giant. And hopefully they've spread themselves out enough that it's not going to be... We're not going to be completely overwhelmed, but we do need to be careful here. Let's see about... Okay. Okay, we're going to need to pop a Dwellers below once the melee has been closed. So let's resume and see what happens. Okay, Watchers definitely get back. Fire into them. Let's get a breath attack going.
They will die!
Tree man. So we're gonna get flanked, that's the issue. Okay. Gosh.
Way Watchers!
Uh-oh.
With haste! Quickly!
Sorry, I'm having trouble with my mouse. It's not doing what I want to do. Let's get the Weight Watchers well back. That. Let's actually get them in there. Shoot at those, please. Let's head off these guys. Take skirmish mode off because I want them to listen to me. So go this way, please. Yeah. So we'll see if we can sort of form a little bit of a barrier here. But why are they not pursuing? God, I need you to get after the giant. Is the Lord dead? Don't know what happened to the Lord. Let's get over here and get after the giant. We need the support of our aerial troops right now.
Moving as one.
Children of Athelloren!
Okay.
For Kurnos! Athelloren!
So if we can get our ranged abilities in here, then that'll let's push it in there. We need to get the giant. Get the dragons after the giant, please.
Sister, I approve. Stay
Relay is
merciful.
definitely underway now. Magic. We're actually beating them back fairly soundly. Let's see if we can time this right. May not work. Oh, they just got out of range. Uh-oh.
To the fray.
By and large, my units are taking care of it.
Arahan and Nestra. Impose
Oh,
order.
okay, over here. Where are my great stag knights? Let's get over here after these guys. Yes, Way Watchers, please let loose. Oh god.
For the eternal realms!
Dragons. Let's get here. Okay, we've pretty much lost all cohesion as an army now. Let's get the melee troops in here. I think that's a chain route. Yes. Alright, nice. Well, definitely not my best battle tactically, but I think the overall strategy was sound, and we definitely used the terrain to our advantage. God, those fire bark look so good. Even at a distance. They're just very distinctive. Alright, that's good, that's good. This is fun, seeing the great stag knights pursuing the centaurs. I don't know if they're actually catching them or not. They might be... The woods should help.
Die, horned savages!
Come on, get him. Oh, they're just... Okay. I kind of get them. They are... I think they're a bit faster than us, which is why... Yeah, which is why we're not engaging. We're definitely getting a few hits in, which is nice. Okay. Anyway. That was good. Let's end the battle there. Okay, I've definitely been gone for a while, so I'm gonna we'll get back to the campaign map and I'll see what the state is, and if we can wrap up a turn before the episode finishes, then we will do that. Otherwise, we'll just pick up at this point next time. So, as always, a productive episode. We've pretty much cleared the way for Athelloren to be restored, and I don't know, I can't remember what the victory condition is for a short victory, but that's definitely one of the components. So we'll take a look when we're back on the campaign map as well. I think you need to still win the Defense of the Oak battle.
Prevailed.
Yes, okay. Funny, why not?
In mercy.
Beautiful. Good. And we've gotten 2 Favor of Death from that, which is nice.
The unbridled
So let's take a look. Short campaign victory. Complete the ritual rebirth, which we're on track to do. To win the defense of the oak, which we can do. And maybe we'll do that.
The seasons
Yeah.
smile upon
Maybe we'll do that next episode. That'll be fun. And then it will only be a matter of time until we get a short victory. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I'll leave it there, and we'll pick up there next time. See you later.